the core after traumatic childbirth. And if you have given birth, if you're a mom, or if you have any trauma down there, it could even be digestive diseases that have led to surgery. It's all energetically the same area. Oftentimes we store emotions down in it's called the lower triangle. The lower three chakras are energy centers. So the root is the energy center that is connecting us to the earth, and it represents our safety, our security, our basic needs. And so often when we have trauma in that area, it can really throw off the energetic connection you have with your safety and with your connection to the earth, which, as you can imagine, is very important. When you look at a tree, the stronger the roots, the stronger the tree, and the more it can withstand the storm, basically. So that's why I think root healing is super important for those of us who have had trauma into that area. And as well as the womb and the mother healing really ties into that as it relates to childbirth and what we tend to store as women in our reproductive organs. And you don't have to have the physiological womb space. You may have had surgery you can still heal that. And with this, I like to tie in a little mind, body, spirit general workshop to get you kind of rolling and thinking about healing that the lower triangle root chakra after traumatic childbirth. A little more than just the physical exercises. So mind, body, spirit, I like to have three, kind of think of it as a triad. Different elements are represented. So the body would be the earth element, the mind, and emotions are kind of, I think of as watery, flowy, and then spirit is more the ethers. So all three components are essential to healing because we are made up of energy. That's what we are, and our cells are always vibrating based on the information that's coming in. And a big part of that information is our mind, so how we're thinking. And if we're allowing our emotions to really dictate where our mind goes, or if we're just kind of allowing our subconscious mind to run old programs on repeat. And that's why the mind component is important, because if we want to heal, we need to tell our cells that they can heal and give them permission to, and see them in that healing and higher vibration, which really is love. So it comes down to self-love again. So what if you are having a hard time loving yourself? Maybe there's shame behind your pregnancy, or your being a mother. Maybe you have regrets. Maybe there's fear, and maybe there's shame that there is fear. It can get very complicated, but bringing light to this is what will heal it. So a wound cannot be healed unless it's witnessed. So lighting up the area, looking at it, and forgiving yourself, I think, is step one. So I would invite you in this moment to place your hands on your womb space. And just closing your eyes and saying, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Deep breath in and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed. Thinking of something you're ready to forgive yourself for, something you can let go of. Maybe it's a relationship with your mother. Maybe it's your relationship with a child. Maybe it's a relationship with a sibling. Somewhere that you can forgive yourself or the other person. Seeing that relationship heal, seeing yourself embrace with that person, hugging that person or yourself if it's you. And then slowly opening your eyes and staying with that kind of love, high vibe energy. Thinking now of how you choose to feel, how you want to feel. Maybe this trauma is bringing you pain, feeling weakness, and maybe it's a reminder of not feeling your best, of grief, regret. These are all emotions that can be alchemized through your intention and through gratitude. So we're going to bring the mind aspect into our healing by choosing words and mantras for how we desire to feel. And they have to be words that you know you can believe is possible for you to feel that way. So you can't just go from despair straight to bliss, because you can say it over and over, but for mantras to really work, there is a progression of belief that needs to be there as well. So from, for example, regret and grief, you can maybe work your way up to anger, which is actually, according to the map of consciousness, a higher vibration. And then ultimately neutrality is a goal, a great goal if you're in the lower kind of energies of shame, anger, grief, regret. If you can get to neutral, can be the goal. So I can be okay with this. I can be okay with this. And then from neutrality, gratitude, love, and ultimately bliss, the higher energies. So there is a progression. So thinking about, as I explained, the lower chakra, if you've had trauma there, it represents safety, security, needs met. So in healing that energy center, I really like to focus my mantras on I am safe, I am cared for, my needs are always met. Just give you a moment to think of what you want to embody this week with your mantras. I like to choose new ones each week. I am confident that my needs are always met. I am connected to the earth. The earth always provides what I need. I am safe. I am protected. I am a child of God. Just some safety mantras, basic needs, and that's root chakra, grounding energy. And definitely with this, it's It's important to make sure you are grounding every day. Put your bare feet in the grass, the sand, rocks, sitting on the earth for at least 20 minutes a day and repeating these mantras. Moving up from the root, it's a red color, so if you want to heal there, we visualize a red ball of energy, and you can cleanse and clear it in your mind's eye by imagining the wheel spinning of energy, opening and closing like a flower as it cleanses and clears itself. And then moving up, we go to an orange color, which is the sacral chakra energy center, and it is responsible for kind of the sexuality and more creativity. It is more of the water element. So we can also visualize that, and often with the traumatic childbirth, a lot of the mother wounds are stored in this womb area. So that could be another focus that you choose your mantras to be on this week. And then moving up is the yellow fire chakra, the solar plexus, and that is your digestion and your energy to manifest the desires of your creation. So it's the energy moving up, and it's the bridge to your heart energy. So it's also a very important one. And this mantra surrounding this area. Our guts can really be heavily influenced by our emotions. This is why this is such an important energy center to be tuned into as well, because it is our inner knowing, our inner tuning fork, if you will, to decipher truth and what resonates as true and what resonates as false. So it's a kind of a guidance system as we move through this human existence. So mantras around the solar plexus could be, I am motivated, I follow my instincts, I know that following each step will take me to my higher goals. Things that are kind of related to taking action. And then if digestion is a concern, I nourish my body with the foods that are energizing for me and nourishing for my body, and cleanse my body and clear, so that I can digest properly. So there's so much. I love creating mantras. So if you would like a little guidance on that, reach out to me and we can have a chat. So mind, spirit, and then body is the third component that I put into my healing for women with traumatic childbirth. And of course we need to tune into the body. And I have a thing with mermaids. I wanted to do a little mermaid card pull for you today. This is the Magical Mermaids. So if you are watching and you are tuning into what I'm putting down here, the two cards that came out for the message for this group who is with me today: tranquility, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So that is the message for healing the mother wound today. Take time for yourself. Don't feel guilty, because it is necessary. You need to fill your cup. This is your permission. Now let's get moving to the body aspect. I'm going to put this down a bit and show you some breath work that will help you tune into your core and really fire up digestion and tune into that area so that you can really be connected with your core, with your root, and with the energy of emotions going on in there, so that you can alchemize and work with the earth. Okay, so sitting up tall, If this is uncomfortable for you and you have tight hips, use a block or a cushion. I'm just going to sit in cross-legged position. Deep inhale through the nose, filling up the belly. Imagine you're filling it up like a balloon, and then exhale. Tighten it all the way around. Inhale, open. Exhale out the mouth. Now inhale through the nose, filling up to the base of your spine. Tucking the chin. Eyes closed, gazing inward. Suspend the breath. And now squeeze the perineum. Squeeze the rectum, navel, and sex organs. Squeeze the 3 lower chakras, everything pulling up. Hold the breath. Exhale. Deep inhale. Imagine lengthening the spine, the breath going all the way to your tailbone. Everything lengthening, imagining a string pulling the tip of your head up to the ceiling. Chin gently tucked, shoulders back and down. Hold and squeeze the perineum, and then squeeze the core. Hold the breath, energy directing up, pulling it up from the earth. And exhale. Release everything. Let's do that one more time. Deep inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the energy. Squeeze the core. Imagine visualizing pulling up the beautiful negative ions from the earth, the healing energy, groundedness. Squeeze, hold. And exhale, relax. Couple deep breaths here now. Let's rub the palms together at our heart center. Pressing the palms at the heart. Inhale deeply, lengthen. Hold and squeeze. Pulling up the earth energy, squeezing the core, squeezing the rectum, squeezing the sex organs, everything pulling up. And pressing the palms together. Exhale, release. Now we're going to do that again on the next exhale. I want us to do an Om. We're going to do 3 Oms, A-U-M, and it is to help open the airways, open the throat chakra, as well as tune your vibration to the sound of the universe. It's a seed sound, basic seed sound of the universe. So deeply inhale. Deep inhale again. Deep inhale again, hold. Lengthen the spine, squeeze the root lock. Navel pulling up into the spine. Eyes are closed, gazing inward and relaxed. So imagine gazing down the tip of your nose, but with your eyes closed. So it's activating for the pineal gland. Exhale again and relax the hands on the knees. And let's start doing some circles, circling motion. So inhale as you come forward. And then exhale, holding onto the knees, round the spine back. If you have a flock back there, you might want to take it out so you can really round back. Inhale forward, round back. And inhale, center. Exhale, round the spine, other direction. Inhale, center. Lengthen and exhale, relax. Now extend the legs out in front of you. Let's sit up tall. Inhale, reach. Flex the feet. And exhale, reach it over. Trying your best to keep your spine long and straight, reaching for your either ankles or your big toes. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, bend the elbows. Imagine bringing your core closer to your thighs. Drop the head. And round the spine up. We're going to come onto our back. And keeping a neutral spine. So imagine that there's a blueberry under your spine. And you want to hold it in place, but you don't want to squish it. So if you're pressing too much, you're going to squish the blueberry. And if you're arching too much, it's going to roll around. You just want to hold it, keep it in place. Extend the left leg up, extend the right leg up. Inhale deeply again, that same breath that we were doing. Lengthen, hold the blueberry. And then extend the left leg down and bring the right knee in. Tug it in close. Inhale, and then exhale, switch. Inhale. 2 little sips through the nose of the inhale. And then exhale, switch. Out the mouth. Inhale, 2 sips through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Keep going. Bring your knees in and roll it around the lower spine, releasing any tension in your lower back. Extend both legs up and then hold on to the calf of the left leg, extend the right leg out, and same thing, tug with 2 little sips of air through the nose. And switch. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Keep going. And you can lift your head if you like, shoulder blades off the mat. And bring those knees in. Side out. Now both legs are going to go up. Make a triangle with your hands underneath your sacrum for support. And we're going to exhale both legs down together, squeezing the thighs together, squeeze the core, squeeze the root, squeeze the butt. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Inhale, hold. Squeeze, squeeze and lengthen the spine, smile. And then we're going to exhale the left leg down, keep the right up, inhale it up. Exhale, right leg down, inhale up. And keep going. As you can see and feel that core fire really turning on. We did the grounding, we did the flowing with the water, and now we're turning on that fire. Now think, what was the mantra you chose for the week? And we're going to wire that mantra now into your physical body as you are doing these core activating moves. I am safe. My needs are always met. I love myself. I forgive myself. Just a few more. And inhale, hold, lengthen both legs up. Hold, squeeze the thighs together. And exhale, bring the knees in tight like a little ball now. Then you exhale. And rocking side to side, massage your spine. And extend it out. Inhale, squeeze everything. Exhale, pull it in. Extending out. Exhale, pull it in. Let's go for 10 more of these, staying with your mantra, staying with a smile. I love myself. I deserve forgiveness. I can let go of the past. Start fresh in every moment. My cells are new and restored every day. I am improving in my health in every moment and every thought. And extend it out one more time. Hold. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Squeeze until you're shaking. And exhale, relax everything down. Deep inhale, exhale, relax. Now bending the knees, we're going to flip over onto our sides and then into cat-cow. So our tabletop, if you will. Knees just below the hips, hands just below the wrists. If your wrists don't like this, come onto your fists. And we're going to extend the left leg out. Extend it out and extend the right arm out. You can also come up onto your fingertips on the hand that's down. And we're going to round it in, elbow to knee. Extend it out. Round it in as you exhale. And extend it out. My balance is a little off today. It's okay, take your time. And then extend out, stay here if you like, and pulse that leg up and arm up. In and out through the nose with the breath, and then reaching back for that foot or elbow if it's available. Opening up that left inner thigh and the right shoulder, kicking back with the leg if it's available. If not, holding the leg up, working the booty. And then exhale, extend, lengthen, and back down. Sit back down onto your heels and reach forward. Drop the head. Inhale deeply, lengthen, and exhale, relax. Coming back onto tabletop. Right leg extends out, left arm out. Extend and lengthen. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, lengthen. Couple more, and then we're going to hold it out. And pulse. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. And reaching back for that ankle. Let's hold it up, kick it open, opening the shoulder, opening the thigh. Exhale, sighing it all out, any tension. And release, extend, and sit back onto the booty. Inhale deeply, exhale, surrender. And then come on up. Now I would like to do, let's check in on the time, a meditation to really bring us into the core again, because healing and strengthening down here in the lower chakra is so important to be able to tune into that area and really feel the strength, feel your breath going into it, and feel your energy, what is going on down there basically. So just with any part of your body. This is called Sat Kriya, and I think I have another video where I do it. And we are going to repeat the mantra Sat Nam. Sat meaning truth, Nam meaning name. And because this is the core of our being, this is the truth of who we are, really in our core, we can feel it. And when we say Sat, we pull in our core, Nam, release. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. It's done in this rock pose on our knees. If that's not comfortable, then you bring a block or a cushion between your ankles and your booty. Arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, index finger pointed up, and for feminine, left thumb over right, for masculine, right thumb over left. And we are going to go for about a minute in this meditation. Sorry. And just follow along. See how you feel. Arms overhead, just going alongside the ears. And with the Sat, imagining pulling up earth energy and strengthening your core. Nam, opening to receive. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Eyes are closed, gazing inward again, so between the eyes or down the nose. Relaxing those eyeballs and activating the pineal gland. And let's go. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam 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 Sat. Deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Reaching further. Squeeze the root lock, squeeze the core, lengthen. Hold. Now exhale powerfully, keep the arms up. Deep inhale again through the nose, lengthening the spine. Filling up the belly, lengthen everything, reach up higher and hold the breath. Squeeze the root lock, squeeze the rectum, navel, sex organs. Relax the eyes. Tongue rests gently at the roof of the mouth. Exhale powerfully, hold the position. Last time, deep inhale. Squeeze and lengthen. Hold. Now slowly exhale, release the arms out to the sides. Slowly coming down, palms open on the knees. Long deep breath. Just noticing how your energy feels. Noticing how tuned in you feel to your body. Maybe you feel tingly from all that beautiful deep breathing. Noticing how your body is giving you messages all the time about what you need, and maybe asking your body in this moment, what do I need? What do you want me to do for you this week? More water, less screen time, more sun, anything, more grounding. Your life is your medicine. Your choices you make is your medicine. And then we're going to come onto our back for Shavasana, which is a very important pose for integrating and recalibrating to your new healed energy, body, spirit, intentions, and mantras. Allow yourself to become heavy, fully supported. You can stay here as long as you like, or if you'd like to start moving, coming out of the pose, reach your arms overhead, rotate the wrists and ankles, and then I like to do some stretching here on my back, pulling in the left knee, rotate the ankle, and exhale it over to twist. Oh yeah, always nice little back opener, shoulder opener. Deep inhale and exhale, surrender. Back to center. Extend and pulling in the right knee, rotate the ankle. Inhale deeply and exhale it over. Back to center, and maybe reach for both feet for a happy baby, rocking side to side, just playing with some hip openers, maybe lengthening the hamstrings, massaging the spine back and forth. Long deep breaths. Feeling your grounded energy. And then we'll rock up and down the spine to seated. Back to where we started. Let's rub the palms together at the heart center. Closing the eyes, pressing the palms, seeing yourself in your complete healedness. I don't know if that's a word. Your healed being. Seeing the healed you. Noticing how she carries herself. Noticing how she sits up a little bit taller. Notice how she smiles, how she forgives, how she looks forward and not back. And let's close with a Sat Nam, and so it is on the next exhale. Deep inhale. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing that with me, and if you have any questions, you'd like a little more guidance, I'm going to be doing a 12-week Women's Healing Circle starting in October, so let me know if you're interested in that, and have a great day.